And staying in the Middle East, a social media campaign has picked up steam in Western Europe, Australia, and India, urging the world to pay attention to Israel's offensive in Rafah. Several celebrities have shared a now viral image with the slogan that says, "All eyes on Rafah." In fact, it's been shared almost 30 million times on Instagram. However, not everyone is pleased with the celebrities speaking up. Our latest report tells you more about the viral campaign.
It seems like the world is finally speaking up against the war in the Middle East. Millions are taking part in a social media campaign that reflects the global outrage against Israel's offensive in Gaza. A viral image with the slogan "All eyes on Rafah" is trending everywhere, from TikTok to Instagram and X, formerly known as Twitter. As Israeli strikes killed at least 45 Palestinians in Rafah's safe zone on Tuesday, and visuals of charred bodies surfaced on the internet, the months-long campaign picked up steam, especially in India, Australia, and Western Europe. Activists, celebrities, athletes, and influencers all came together to share the viral picture on their social media handles to condemn Israel's ground and air offensive. Reportedly, nearly 100 Indian film personalities participated in the social media campaign, including actors Priyanka Chopra, Alia Bhatt, Kareena Kapoor, and Varun Dhawan. Indian cricketer Rohit Sharma's wife also added the story to her Instagram, and all the celebrities were subjected to massive trolling as social media users accused them of not speaking up against other atrocities. Meanwhile, a number of celebrities in other countries, including Australian cricketer Travis Head, model Bella Hadid, and British actor Nicola Coughlan, shared the trending picture on Instagram. Not just celebrities, but Iran's consulates also posted the viral picture on X, as the country remains a regional rival of Israel and has always condemned its war on Gaza. The viral slogan seems to have stemmed from a comment by Rick Peeperkorn, who's the director of the World Health Organization's Office of the Occupied Palestinian Territories. In February, he said, "All eyes on Rafah," days after Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu ordered an evacuation plan be created for the war-torn city. The orders came ahead of planned attacks to eliminate the Palestine-based armed group Hamas. The phrase was meant to draw attention to the 1.4 million people who are sheltering in Rafah after fleeing from violent fighting elsewhere in Gaza. Since then, "All eyes on Rafah" has been used by organizations and solidarity campaigns for Palestine, as well as in protest rallies in Paris, London, New York, Amsterdam, and beyond. Now, the image that's being used by celebrities seems to be generated by artificial intelligence. Experts say that it might be one of the first pieces of viral activist iconography created by AI. The photo includes unusual shadows, with tent camps being unnaturally symmetrical. Nevertheless, the viral photo has drawn almost 30 million shares on Instagram in less than 24 hours. And "All eyes on Rafah" was one of the top trending hashtags on X in countries like India and Australia. Now it remains to be seen if this large-scale international outcry will affect Netanyahu, who called the recent killings a tragic mishap as he continues pounding Gaza.
From impeachments to inaugurations, if it's a political story, we are on the scene. The race for the White House is heating up.
We're beating Biden.
How dare he say that?
If it's breaking news, we're live with the latest coverage. From the White House, the State Department, and Capitol Hill, we know the issues, but above all, we know the players to bring you the latest in-depth analysis on all the key stories that we're covering. I'm Eric Ham. Join me from Washington here on Firstpost America.
South Africa's May 29th elections.
It was a start of change in the country.
We are on the verge of history.
I am standing here at the forefront of change where voices echo the call for action. The nation grapples with an unemployment crisis. As South Africans prepare to cast their votes, the question looms, will the winds of change usher in a new era, or will the legacy of the past maintain its grip on the future?